Most fishermen aren't using this productive fly. To start this pattern, we'll grab some uni thread in red. Here I'm using 8/0. Secure it tightly to your hook shank and snap the excess free. Grab yourself some lead-free wire, jam it into the bead, and secure the wire tightly to the hook shank. This will help prevent your bead from spinning around the hook. With your wire secured, helicopter free, and secure a second piece of wire wrapping back towards the bend of our hook. Return your thread towards the middle of the hook shank and begin wrapping your lead-free wire in closed spirals until you reach your thread. Secure by taking several thread wraps around your lead-free wire and helicopter the excess free. We will then begin covering our lead-free wire using our thread to create a thread dam. The lead-free wire is there to add weight as well as reduce the number of thread wraps we have to take to build up a body. Once complete, secure your thread in place and snip the excess free. Grab some UV resin and paint this over the thread dam that we just created. Take your time to build up a nice even coat without adding too much at one time. Once happy, we'll secure in place with a UV light, adding one more layer of resin to build up some extra bulk. Once again, secure with a UV light, reattaching our thread at the head of the fly. I've now switched over to a 12/0 Vivus. Snap the excess free and grab some dubbing. Here I'm using a reddish brown hare's ear, creating a dubbing noodle, and creating a small buildup just in front of our resin. Next, we'll grab some grizzly saddle hackle, select 2 tips and place them in a V formation. We'll tie these directly in front of our dubbing, wrapping back towards the hook point. Take your time with this and reorient the wings as needed. Once happy, continue securing tightly, snip the excess free, grabbing a brown cape. Select a single feather, strip off the fibers, and tie this onto the body of our fly. Secure tightly and snip the excess free. Next, we will create another dubbing noodle, wrapping up the body until we reach our bead, brushing it out to give it a nice buggy look. We will then begin hackling our feather forward in open spirals until we reach the head of the fly. Secure by taking thread wraps both in front as well as behind and snipping the excess free. And this is a variation of the sunken ant, a pattern that often gets overlooked by fishermen but is highly productive in the summer months. If you'd like to win this fly, like the video, subscribe, and comment #flies below.